Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time here for GAIMIN GLADIATORS to go up against Quest in this all-important series, as Shiva was saying. Only one win needed for GAIMIN GLADIATORS to make it on in this tournament. Quest, they've got to win both games here in this two-game series to secure staying in the competition. For a little bit out of fake. I think we saw on the pick ban percentage, it was like 89%. So considering sort of how high that's probably been in, but it is against the noob Puck. I mean, you can see already at the top, you know, both players on Master Tier heroes. Indeed, Duracho in trouble. He's caught by another Bramble. He's gone. Celery also going to get caught. I mean, the ball's out. This is going to be two of them going down.
Oh, boy.
As Quest, they're going to start the game with 2 kills down on the bottom lane.
Well, that's the dream. Not much going to happen up there. I think bottom is, we're just kind of have to look down here. Celery
stepping up pretty aggressively against these two. Just going to get caught in the Bramble.
Could be in trouble.
Should get punished for this. Yeah, a little too aggressive there from Celery on the Master. Runs into the two of them.
He's not going to look to get involved for a long time.
Should be able to get Corey here. He's looking pretty dead.
Yeah, it feels like for GAIMIN, they're going to have that big early game time to shine to put the pressure onto Quest. Look how tanky he is already at this point. These universal heroes, right? He's got 100 base damage as well, too, so he can start making moves around.
Oh, poor Corey. This was not the spot to beat. Just started around this area. He's back to the top. He's going to be going down again. So another free kill for GAIMIN GLADIATORS.
And they got TA2000 also. They're about to.
Big moves, yeah, good invasion there from Quint, stepping into the jungle and just running at him. Known at this stage, and probably once they spotted him out, saw that close of haste, they know that there's going to be this portion of the game where they could probably continue to do this. You know, just sort of run at the Naga Siren. TA2000 still very much in that vulnerable state of the game. Nah, for sure. I mean, that's the thing, right? With Quint having a good start, as the panel was saying, this is a hero that can delete the supports of Quest pretty easily.
Duracho is fairly tanky right now. He's got rotations coming in.
Yeah, Quin's in, ready to help him get some kills by the looks of it. Jumps in with the Astral Step over towards Toby. Celery's here as well. They'll punish that.
This is looking like the GAIMIN Gladiators that we're used to seeing.
This could get pretty fast, pretty quickly.
I mean, it feels like pressure's really gonna be onto Noob this game right now, because Toby's lane did not go well, and Naga's going Midas.
Poor Corey, he just can't catch a break. He's trying to find his level 6 somewhere. This time, you know, rather than showing top, he shows mid. Ace, no hesitation, drops the wall, kills him off.
They're gonna have Crimson Guard, they've got the pipe, they're gonna have pretty much every single one of those auras being picked up already here for Ace.
I mean, Quinn as well, playing very deep. He's clearly got
maybe too deep.
No fear right now. They have the song.
Ooh, they might have him here.
He may have played with fire a little too much here, Quinn. They've got the song into the coil, and a little too cheeky there, Quinn. Getting a bit ahead of himself.
Shard queued up immediately. Very, very good Shard game when you're playing versus Willow, when you're playing versus Puck as well, too. Instantly purging off those silences and stuff like that can be super nice. Aggressive jump.
He's not going to get caught by the Brambles, but will get Dream Coiled and Ice Blasted. Same time, they make the aggressive play on towards Toby. He's up to the high ground. Ace is ready to dive. Surges forward. They'll be able to bring down the Beastmaster. TP's coming in, Omar. He tries to get the fear up, but he gets caught by the stun. Double kill for Duracho.
Holy moly, he died fast. He's versus the Darkseer.
If there was any Naga Siren player that would win these sort of games, it would be TA2000.
This is very true. The thing is, they have a lot of ways to create illusions of his illusions. They have Shadow Demon and Darkseer, and there's not really a clear on Quest.
Sure, and they're going to try and make a go from here.
Can he get away? There's no song.
Missile. See if Quest is able to get him safely out of this one. Manta dodging the missile.
Nicely done.
Should be fine. Still hovering around. He's considering maybe getting back in on this. There's still the Aegis on Duracho, so not an easy fight for Quest to walk back into. Ace and Quinn,
the supports.
They're going to find the double combo here onto the two of them, dragging back both Corey and Omar. Will get the fear off, but Quinn, he was in with the Dissimulate, closes the gap. Should manage to find the two of them. They get the 2 supports, and now they can push onto the tier 2 tower, force out the fortification.
Continue applying this pressure. 20 seconds on it.
It's going to be hard into Butterfly for TA2000. Just about finishing off the Butterfly, and over for Duracho. He got his Satanic done, and we'll be just amping up the damage next. Upgrading that Chrysalis to the Daedalus. In the mid.
Quinn again.
Have they got enough?
Tofu's in the area.
Ice Blast didn't connect, though. Was slightly off the mark, and with that, Quinn's going to live. They're able to turn, and they'll take down Noob. Even if it did hit, I don't think it was going to be popping, so...
Those deaths hurt. Every single time. GAIMIN, they're going to run down here with that 2-3 ultimates on cooldown, 40 seconds, no Puck. And yeah, let's say the Roche. They're setting up around top. I mean, Quest is all set up here. They're going
to get the blast down onto them. There's the fear as well, pushing back the two, and Duracho was able to get the BKB off. But Celery, he's going to pop. Looks to be Ace as well to be going down, and he's,
but Duracho,
Derecho is now completely on his own. He's bringing Toby low. They'll pop the song.
He's too strong.
They have to back away from this.
Kaori.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Taking a hit for the side gunner there. He's got to run.
He might still die. Quinn looking for the double dive.
And he finds Noob. Straight in with the 2 astral steps, closes the gap onto the puck. Now with the vision for the missile onto Omar. Derecho and Quinn might be able to pick up another. Just gonna have to shadow around TP. Is there any remnant up? Nah, it's not going to be there.
Can Kaori get out? Tofu. Does he have the fit? Does he have the range? Oh yeah,
he's found him.
Oh, the dieback.
They got the 2 of them, but they lose 3 heroes.
I mean, the auras, right? You see the AA blast, it comes down to the gyro, there's a pipe, there's a crimson, he actually doesn't take almost any damage. Ace dies.
He wants to be sitting completely back and outside of the fight, so he has no chance of getting caught.
I guess so, yeah, I mean,
I guess he knows how important it is just to be able to live so he can get like the Ice Vortex and the Veil off, because they need that spell amp to get kills.
I mean, they need absolutely all of it. They need this whole kit. They need the Ice Black to connect perfectly as well, too. It's just, yeah, they're not going to be able to bring down these targets. And now, it's versus an Aegis.
Yeah, Gaming Gladiators, they're going to go straight for the fight. They find the Hex setup onto Noob. They get the Remnant drag back. Quick dodge there, the potential roll. They turn, they look for the Fear, but Derecho's in with the BKB. On top of Toby and TH2000. TH2000 popping the song in an attempt to get them out of there. Toby's going for the TP out. He'll make it away. So will TH2000. Omar, the only one to fall. Quest able to cut their losses and get the majority of the team out. Kaori will continue to get chased here by Ace and Quinn. See if we can get up to the high ground in time. They're certainly going to dive up for this one. Quinn jumps in with a step. They'll pick up the second support.
Oh my god, did you see how close that missile was to hitting TA2000 on that TP? I think that was like 0.3 seconds or something, maybe even less.
So the damage output going to be even greater, and that evasion not going to do too much for TA2000.
Nope.
As Noob, and he's found Tofu. All right, Dream Call for this, and he's got backup, so should be a pretty dead Shadow Demon.
He's gonna get a first
can get the gold. Ooh.
Blink. Whoa, fancy.
Okay.
Tofu?
All right, he's out. And meanwhile,
he's alive.
They've lost Corey, they've lost Toby. Tofu breaking ankles outside of the base, whilst the rest of his team takes the base of Quest. Fortification's been popped.
And they've broken the high ground now. This Rex is dead.
No AA. Toby does have buyback if he wants to. They've got the fortification back up. See if they're going to put any effort into defending this set of racks, or they just let this one go.
They need absolutely everything to try to defend. Quinn's in.
It's got the Hex set up. It's going to be a dead Dark Willow. Omar's out. One set of racks gone. Yeah, they still got the Aegis for 2.5 minutes. There's no need for them to slow down now, Gaming Gladiators.
There's no wave. Actually, bottom's coming in. Just kidding. So they should be able to keep this push going.
They want to have everybody up before they go for some sort of a defense, and they want to have their buybacks for the defense as well.
Feels like it could just be the last to rise. Whoop! A quick jump, Quinn. They found TA.
Has he got a way out of this?
A lot of hexes.
They have the Hex. That's a lot of damage.
Another one.
He's going down. Not a chance here for TH2000. He's out of the game. 80 seconds, and he does not have the gold for buyback. He's spent up, and that could be that, folks.
And they just call
it. They call it. Bit of an anticlimactic ending,
yeah.
But the slow and inevitable one for Gaming Gladiators. No comeback here today, unfortunately, for Quest Esports. And of course, with that, Gaming Gladiators, they'll be moving on.
Yep.
They've secured themselves the ability to stay in the competition, and unfortunately for Quest, they will be going home. We will, of course, I imagine, still have the second game played out because everyone's a good sport here. It's early waves, but I do feel like this lane could start to get pretty one-sided in favor of Quinn with the way things are going so far. I don't see an Earth Spirit sort of leveling this matchup.
No. Especially not if he gets
sort of first few waves.
Gets a courier kill, yeah, and gets those 2 or 3 big denies on range creeps. It's going to hurt him a lot. Omar?
And this should be first blood if Derecho can get it. And he can. Steps up. First blood for the Terrorblade. This is indeed a painful time away from that mid lane.
Oh, man, and he's getting stunned up, too, and still just getting hit. Yeah, this is definitely very awkward here for Noob. Tofu top. They'll go down. Good kill.
Yeah, they're going to start getting aggressive.
Yeah. Tofu.
He's keeping his distance, TH2000. Should be fine.
Celery's here.
They brought in a third member here for this move, Gaming Gladiators. They'll take down Omar. TH2000 trying to at least get Tofu on the way out, but he's not going to find him. Tofu's able to get away.
He might just commit. He's going to try.
He's not going to get it. The stuns are back up. Double kill for Celery. Noob, he's going to miss the spells on Tofu. Tofu's able to step away. Magnetize will proc with Tofu. He's out with the TP.
He's okay.
He'll be fine. Noob, he doesn't have the damage to take Ace out, so nobody to fall on Gaming Gladiators in this top lane brawl. He rolls in, he's just going to immediately die.
He's dead. Toby can't walk in. Toby just hit 6. And top, they will get a connection. Can they actually finish him off, though?
He's walking it off. He's got a Vanguard and he's got 1 charges.
He's got backup as well.
I mean, can they get him? No, Tofu's here.
And now Noob.
Ace is perfectly fine. Celery's got level 6. He's got the swap back onto TA2000. Cold snap into the magic missile. It's a dead PL.
Spreading the magnetize still. He might actually be able to get a kill. Nope.
It's not going to be enough damage.
And now he's in trouble.
Fine. Noob's out of mana. Quinn and Tofu ready to chase him down. It's a rough one.
It's a rough one.
Unfortunate for Quest. Of course, they were out already, but nobody wants to go out on a game like this.
No.
This is a feels bad. But they've got eyes on him. He's up there on the cliff. They see him.
And he's going down.
Was not prepared for the vision to be up there, but it was.
Noob is not having fun.
Quinn, though, he's having a great
Quinn is having a... I mean, all of Gaming is having a great time.
Obviously, with his stacks cleared, Ace, he's already got 100 CS here. Also still has a sentry up in that triangle there if he wants to make a move up to there.
Very true. Mid Noob. Oh, not again.
See if Quinn's able to do this alone. That's the mana gone. No one for any sort of charges or anything here. He can't roll out of this. He'll try, but the vessel's upon him. He's dead again. Another one for Quinn. Same time top, Ace.
Can they get a kill? Looks like they should.
They will this time. They might even get another. They're going to look for Celery. Have they got anywhere to stop the TP? They don't. Celery will make it out.
Kaori.
Out there with the jump.
This time he's going to go down.
No amount of disruption is going to save him this one.
Mid lane. Can they get Celery?
Surely. He's going to swap Quinn in. Celery says, I'm out of here.
Maybe Quinn dies.
Oh, no. Oh, no, he's fine. I think Ace is coming in to help him out. No, Quinn, I don't think he's fine. He is going to die for this, but he's been dusted. They've killed him. And now Ace. They'll get Toby. TA2000 Noob, they might be able to clean up more. Ace is going to get graved just in time by Tofu. But he's very low. Noob's back in with another roll. Ace, he's going down. Noobie's still alive, but finally falls. But it's cost them 3 heroes.
Big
a little bit of a punch back there from Quest. And
a tip to Celery.
Well, Celery there with the unfortunate initiation, getting Quinn in on the front lines.
This Dyrachyo TB is going to be hitting hard. Yeah, continuing to just keep the control of the map. Kind of restricting Quest, so they're keeping that lead. It's still continuing to grow, and they're going to find another one.
In for that. Easy jump from Ace. Easy kill for Dyrachyo.
They've got lanes pretty pushed in. Looks like Noob does find a connection. It's a glimmer.
See if he can do it. He's got backup coming in, so should be an easy kill onto Tofu. They get a good kickback. TA2000 able to finish him off.
Can Noob get out?
I mean, Ace, he's going to try and commit. Gets him at a good angle there with a 2-man burrow strike. It's enough to take down Noob.
Celery was considering a swap forward too there, but the illusions. Now they've seen the defusal is finished up, so TA2000 definitely in fighting form. This could, yeah, he looks pretty dead.
This sort of bots might have just got him killed. TP's up to the top wave. Quest, they were ready and waiting.
And it's okay, it's next to the Roche, but it's going to be shifting, so don't think they can force it just yet. So he didn't expect the 3 or 4 to be up there. Kaori, though, again shows himself.
An easy one.
And in the end will die.
Should be able to get this tier 2.
And they're set up for the Tormentor actually on Gaming.
Tofu might not need to buy one.
Yep. They're set up for Tormentor, and then also, it's 20 minutes. So Roche, it's shifted to bottom, so they're also set up potentially to go for that right afterwards if they'd like to.
Let's have a look. Tofu getting it would be the tasty one. There goes the way of Celery.
It's still an amazing one.
And still Tofu's got the money to buy his own, and indeed, seeing as he didn't get it, he'll just spend his cash, pick it up.
They're so fun. I mean, Celery, he literally said 400 gold from an Aghanim.
Thinking about going on Ace.
Not the easiest go.
Catch him with the dust, but out of range of it. Up to the high ground. TA2000 still wanting to lead forward. Toby's going to open up with the roar. Doing a lot of damage to this tanking. Ace surprisingly dying very quickly there to sort of the
Tofu
from Toby and his summons. They're also going to get the second. Noob might even be able to line up more. He's got the slow onto Quinn. Quinn, he's going to opt for the TP out. They got anywhere to stop
got him.
The vision's there for him. Want to get the telekinesis grab. Quest, they'll get 3. A huge strike back here from the team that was down about 13k.
Can they get more? Keep going. Honestly, keep looking for these type of plays. That was huge. They zoned on the side there. They zoned Tofu away from Ace, so it was actually beautifully done. He couldn't actually get the grave onto him to try to protect.
Yeah, I think
3 down. Ace is setting up perhaps to go after it gets brought down, but it's dead.
He's going to try Toby's in.
They actually got the steal.
And he got the steal. Oh my goodness. Can't believe that one. That was amazing. Ace, he times it perfectly. He should still die.
But the team is coming.
But he got the steal. Alrighty, and now they can look to fight. Round 2 from Ace. A fantastic burrow strike out of the pit as well. He catches both supports. Omar will get the steal on the burrow strike, but he's still dead. Quinn cleans up with a triple kill. Ace.
It was so
low. Getting the kill as well. Gets the kill, gets the Aegis. After Quest had a fantastic punchback, it gets immediately taken back away from them. And Gaming Gladiators, next thing you know, they're knocking at your base.
They were probably all talking as well too. They're like, man, that was huge, guys. We got to Oh. Ace,
easy again.
big jump.
Ooh,
a double.
The Ags there, tripping them up a second time. That's going to be enough to take down Noob. He's going to buy back. Get the lift up onto Duracho. Duracho falling low, falling fast. Enemy's going to swap him out to the side, but Duracho's not able to get a Sunder off.
His own illusions.
Duracho gone. They're going to try and push for more here with this buyback from Noob. See if they can catch Ace. Ace up to the high ground with the burrow strike. Omar, having to get the stone swap back off towards Tofu. Tofu, he's just going to go for the TP out. They've got nothing to stop it, so Tofu will escape.
Big
but
kills.
It's 3 dead on Gaming Gladiators. As Quest, they're able to hold off the back of that buyback from Noob. So, I mean, already this game's starting to go back and forth quite a bit.
And seeing the next itemization from Ace also. So they're starting to get more and more answers to attempt to go for this PL. But a swap, a stolen one.
Hey, Omar's going to use it to initiate. He grabs Ace straight back. Tofu's able to get him with the grave. Can Ace get out of this one? He'll drop the Sandstorm Toe with another burrow strike, but he'll still pop.
Nope.
They've taken Ace out.
They did not know that he still had swap.
Yeah. He did use it in that last defense, but I guess you're not expecting it to still be there for him, as I think it was probably just about coming to an end.
Gets the connection.
Get the vision.
Another one.
And get a catch onto Tofu. Quest.
Ooh, TA2000's getting online.
Still quite the gold difference, but the fact that Quest have been able to take at least 2 of these fights, regardless of the fact that Gaming Gladiators do have this lead, is definitely a bit of a concern for the Gladiators.
Definitely. The concern for me is just that the TB is still super enabled in comparison to the PL, but
Nice.
they're making magic happen.
And it's going to get the catch onto Noob. Is there any saving him? He's able to get the BKB off. Tries to roll away, but Salary's in with the swap timing. That's Noob out for 75.
Man, that's the gem. That is a big kill. Duracho makes his way down to bottom to join his team. Meta is at the ready.
They're still considering fighting. TA2000, he's going to go in. He's going to try and jump straight in over towards Ace. Has to doppelganger out for now. Toby trying to see if he can get the roar off on towards Duracho, but he's only going to get
huge
epi. Duracho's perfectly fine. Ace jumps in onto the 2 of them. They're taking out Toby. They've got the disruption here from Curry, trying to buy time for TA2000 to back out of this one.
Can he get out?
Back up. They got any further jump to catch him? Magic missile into the tornado. They've got him on the high ground. TA2000 caught and finished off by Ace. And Duracho, that's going to be it. They don't have the buybacks. GG is called as Gaming Gladiators. They'll get both the wins here, very much showing that they are more than prepared and more than cleaned up after their rough days of play in the group stage for the playoffs. Yeah, this team, they're back to where you expected to see them here on another tournament. They're ready to go. And good luck in the lower bracket, I'd say, to whoever ends up matched up against them.
Yeah, this was, I mean, it's back to gaming with the way that they play aggressive, right? It was just a very oppressive game where they're just limiting space.